Hello there, and welcome back to, well, what will be my second game. The first one ended prematurely, I guess you should say, with the save file being, well, not wanting to load anymore. But still, we did learn something by being Savoy, that even though you're small, you can easily get bigger again. So, our main problem now is who shall we pick as our next guy, or next country. Well, considering that I actually want to try to make this World Conquest to simply see if it is viable as a large nation, I will probably pick either Castile, France, England, Austria, Bohemia. Even the Ottomans could be interesting. But the main problem here is when it comes to over here. The best way to actually do a World Conquest, I guess, would be to prevent anyone from actually crossing, and that would basically mean that I'll be trying to take every coastal province along here, because now you actually have to use administrative power to core. You cannot just conquer everything and it will sort itself out. You also use administrative power to actually level up tax. So thinking about that we do not want to have anyone cross over, we should probably take Castile or England. Even France could be interesting to use here. I think we'll actually go with France. We can then fabricate claims all the way around Castile. We can also do the same thing with Aragon here, start with Rossellon and Girona. And basically we'll be moving north and south. So the whole Roman Empire will be left to do whatever they want. We'll be taking coastal provinces over here, and probably try to take Scotland, England, everything. So yeah, I think we'll actually go with France. It will be easy mode, as you can see here. Military is up in maximum on everything, and other than that, not really that much to do. We could always take Castile, England. England has a crappy king though, so not really interesting. Castile, also crappy. France, better. Administrative is basically the only skill that really matters as far as for my games. Also the Ardennes aren't really that bad, I guess. Tax modifier, natives attacks, fort defense, technology costs, and tolerance of heretics. Castilian ideas or Spanish ideas are colonists, missionary strength. Can claim colonies, that's actually pretty good. And the English ideas are basically just for well, ships and trade. They do naval attrition, discipline. So yeah, I think we'll actually go ahead and go for this. Also, I don't know if you can force it the other way, that we get a royal marriage or a union with England. That would be quite good. But we'll go ahead and play as France and try to make this for fun. As you can see, there is the Savoy game that actually messed up. I will be doing this as an Ironman, just adding a little bit extra difficulty, I guess you could say. There we go. We can actually just go ahead and send everything to destroy. We actually start out with pretty decent generals. We'll send that guy, and we'll keep this guy. I'll actually just go ahead and fire the other two because I won't have any use for them, at least not now, and also they suck up the military points. So yeah, we'll go ahead and fire the two that aren't being used for anything, even though they are really good generals, and probably the other two will just die right now. So yeah, what do we want to do here? We probably want to do England must be driven from France, thanks to the administrative power boost it gives. So we'll take that one for now. We'll also be trying to take Cox here, because in one of my games, Provence actually, I have tested France before, so I know basically what to do in the beginning. Provence actually took took Cox here, so I couldn't actually finish the mission during the first war. That is a little bit annoying. We'll also go ahead and royal marriage, I guess, these two. Let's see how many. We have 6 of 6 thanks to our vassals, so we'll actually go ahead and royal marriage these guys and try to annex them now pretty much as fast as we can. We'll take these guys first because they are the biggest. And go ahead and deal with the English, and then I'll send my troops down south. Yeah, as you can see, Orleans actually took that one, so that's quite good. Also Provence is here to try and reach that. So yeah, things are looking good. Where are they going? They are going to Orleans. We'll go ahead and destroy that army, and then we'll straight down to destroy that one. Foix and both my allies. I'll actually go to Naval to lose that battle. It looked like we were actually about to lose it. But yeah, all I actually have to do now is just wait for the sieges to end, then we'll probably... I can't actually do anything with this army in fear of that it will actually disrupt the siege, so we'll just allow them to suffer a little bit of... the little they did of, well, admin technology cost. We can actually go for that one. I need to have one diplomat in Armagnac at all times to improve relations. We'll also send the other one to fabricate a claim on Navarre, I think, if we can, that is. It'll take about a year. This war should be over in about a year, so that's good. We should probably pay a little bit more attention. But as you can see now, we are basically set here. All that remains is to wait till the storm is done, win the war, and once we have, we are basically ready to reclaim all of or kick France out, I guess. Kick England out, I guess I should say. Portugal is actually in this war as well on the English side. So yeah, we have some small issues to deal with, I guess you could say, but nothing too major. We kick them back. It helps my war score, so fights like that are just something I like. Provencal. Provence is actually dealing with that on your own. English troops, again. Well, I'll give them some credit for trying at least. We'll stay in Armagnac simply to Siege of Normandy has ended. We can pull back and hope that the English will drop some troops over here. And as you know, Maine and Anjou are cores of me, so I will actually attack Provence as soon as I can. As soon as... Didn't I send one to... Relations action, stop relations. So we actually have a claim to Navarre now, I think, which are currently fighting. I know, but still, we'll also do another thing while we can. We'll pick our rivals. That will probably be, in this case, Castile, Aragon, and England, at least in the beginning. So let's see here. Enemies: Aragon, England, and neighbors. Clear everything. Castile, basically because this, I believe, gives me it makes it cheaper. Yeah, I believe it makes peace deals cheaper too, so that's good. Today +1 stability, can't complain with that. We'll go ahead and destroy the... Well, they're actually doing that on their own, so no problems. But still, as you can see, we have 26% war score. It actually went down a notch, probably due to them blockading our ports here. But once we actually sieged both of these, I think we should be pretty much alright here. Gascon, that is troublesome. Last quick hits. That could have turned pretty ugly. So as you can see, rebels are more of a nuisance here than they were before. We'll simply make sure that we have sieged aboard. And then I guess we can try and see if we can get everything here. No, we can't get everything yet, so we'll be locked in war for a little while longer. While we wait, I believe the war score will be taking upwards. Yeah, as you can see, the blockades are closing pretty much here. Defender controls the Ile de France, so that will continue going up, and that should probably force a favorable peace deal for me. Meanwhile, subject to Aragon, did I actually lose my claim here? Well, we do have one guy who's currently not doing anything. These guys are getting friendly. So yeah, we should probably start fabricating claims over here. And I'll actually just go ahead and do so straight away. Fabricate a claim to Girona. Since we'll basically have to wait with the English, it doesn't bother me really that much that we're at war. We aren't getting any war exhaustion, I think, and if we are, it's minuscule. So we should be alright. We'll not be using administrative power, or I'll do the first level to get an idea. Probably a diplomatic idea, so we can boost our diplomats, get one more. Fabricating claims and such will be harsh enough. So having a diplomat simply to be used for other stuff will probably be a wise move. So let's see how this turns out. Won that battle. I guess we can pull back. But this is basically what I'll be doing. I'll be sending troops to play around with the French, the Provencal, everyone basically. And sooner or later, this we we will have to also to force everything, and once that happens I'll let you know, but now we'll just sit peacefully and wait. So until something interesting happens, I'll let it be. Hello and welcome back. Well, as you can see here, we are still at war. We will actually have to take Calais too to banish them from France, but doesn't really matter that much. As you can see here, we can't take Picardy from Burgundy. We're also fabricating currently claims on Provence, and we'll also do it on Barrois soon enough, simply so that we can annex them, and thus without any problems. We'll also soon start moving south. We have a conquest on Girona here. We'll do the same with Roussillon. And I don't know what else. We have to wait a little bit, but for now I can actually go ahead and get national ideas. So there we go, got a group of ideas. We'll probably take something that gives diplomats. So let's see, diplomatic ideas are probably a smart wise move here. Co-creation costs, permanent casus belli. So yeah, this is actually a good thing to do. We'll probably take that one, probably get some merchants or something afterwards. But for now, we'll take the diplomat one, and let's see, anything else that gives diplomat later on? Well, we'll figure it out when the time comes, but for now, we'll go for this one, which soon will give us an extra diplomat, and also down the line will give us lesser co-creation costs, so that one is quite good. Along with having a claim and co-creation cost will actually halve the cost for creating a core. So that should work out pretty neat. We still have to wait to make well, France or England give up here. We're starting to get some high war exhaustion, but I think we should be alright. Castile has become in charge of the Pope. We should probably try to get in charge of the Pope ourselves, then we can actually communicate, start causing trouble. So all in all, we probably want to do that ourselves. We are making a little bit of money now. Conquest against Provence, good. Are you guys ready to give up? Calais, Cos, Gascon, Aboard, and Normandy? No, 77% is what's needed. We will not get a military access. They have too many troops here. So we'll go ahead. You'll see we'll suffer quite an extensive, aggressive penalty there, but it's fine. I think we should be able to sort it out without too many problems. We'll also go ahead and declare war on Provence here before we end the last one. And that is basically to ensure that we have... actually, they're at war with Burgundy. What is these guys doing? What are these guys doing? Let's see here. Attacking... Yeah, Burgundian conquest on Barrois. So if Burgundy takes it, then it's basically all good and well. And I actually think they will, so we'll go ahead and cancel that fabricated claim. We'll send him to Aragon instead to get a claim on Ceylon. I could execute them. I wish I could execute them. So yeah, I don't know what I've done, but apparently I've done something bad before even annexing or taking a single province. So that sounds good. But yeah, if we take allies too, we can also fabricate a claim on Blandon, Cambrai, claim it. Yeah, see, this is quite good. The King of Burgundy dies. The great King Charles I of Burgundian and his closest foes have tried to have been killed. In an effort to win the current war, the king personally led his troops into battle. Blah 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 blah. Basically, we can claim it, and we get a lot of free land. So why wouldn't we? Also, this gives us a. I believe we also get a court to everything. Yes, everything in France is now ours. Too bad we haven't really gotten into a royal marriage with them. We'll also do something else while we're at it. Yeah, it was actually taken out of the empire by itself. Probably never was a part of it. Let's see here, can I actually declare war right now? No. But this gives me a good opportunity. We can now simply march up to Calais. We got real lucky and got a lot of free land without doing anything. So that is quite a good boost here. Barrois is still throwing Calvo, thanks to this, and will probably still be. Austria inherited the rest, which means they'll cause trouble later on. Probably. England is in a bit of trouble here against the king. We've been formed in Valence. Yeah, it's a little bit surprised they still are able to pay for this navy, seeing as rebels are more or less breaking the entire country. But as you know, nothing interesting happens, so we'll just put it on pause until we can actually make it a peace deal. We have invested in military technology to to level 4. Tactics, morale and shock has been given. We'll soon also be able to get that extra diplomat. We have diplomatic relations, we have one too many. But let's see, we'll go ahead. I never remember where the vassal is here. It's probably under dynastic. An ex-vassal. You cannot ask for an ex-vassal when you're at war, so we'll basically have to wait till the war with the English are over. And then we will... let's see here, can we now make the peace that we want? Yeah, we can take everything here. Every single core will be taken back, gains no overextension. The only thing we give is given to us is this one. England will hate us, Provence, Austria, so basically we don't get that many negatives. It'll be much worse when we go up to Provence, I think. So let's see here, the end of the 100 Years' War. Louis the 11th benefited from the outcome of the 100-Year War. The crucial destruction of the feudal nobility enabled him to unite France more solidly under royal authority and to promote an ally with the middle class. Time to build a stronger nation. So yeah, England gave up, we are lost, we've gained the reconquest. And we have lost it. So England was driven from France, gave us a lot of extra administrative power. And basically we are now almost done with uniting ourselves this year. Save the Cosmo in Maine. Where is Maine? Yeah, we can actually go for this one. We'll be declaring war on Barrois soon enough. No, not Barrois, Provence. Soon enough. Let's see here. Covert action, fabricate claim, Barrois. So once that claim is done, we'll probably go ahead and declare war. As you can see, we're making quite a lot of money now too. So we'll go ahead and hire discipline guy probably. And let's see here, what else we want? Diplomatic technology, will not be buying some diplomatic technology in a while, so no problems there. All we have to do now is probably just wait, and then we'll annex Provence, we'll annex the vassals. I should probably have started the... yeah, once the Roussillon guy is done, we'll start annexing Armagnac. See here. Our agent was discovered. Tensions between nobles and clergy. In feudal kingdoms, two castes within society held great power, the nobility and the clergy. Now it turns out the baron and the local monastery of his fief are bickering about who owns a rather large piece of land. These days the royal court is swamped with people yammering about divine right. The nobles claim their divine right to rule the land, and the clergy asserting their position as the representatives of God on earth. The whole situation is growing rather unstable. The baron in question is inciting the other nobles against the clergy and questioning their right to hold any sort of temporal property. The prior of the monastery has brought in the archbishop on his side, who in turn threatens to go straight to Rome should you decide to side with the nobles. Now what shall we do? Surely we do not wish to anger his holiness. Noble regiments are actually a pain to deal with, and I don't really care about the pope. We did want to, have papal influence, but still. Papal state of opinion doesn't really add that much, so... Jesus lived among beggars and fishermen, why don't you? Well, it's probably a little bad choice later on. The Pope will basically become his own boss, I guess, and then he will excommunicate us. That's basically what usually happens. Gain 10 prestige, not at real risk. Could go for this one, not just yet though. As you can see, there are a lot of the decisions I can take. Boost, do not want to. Reduce, do not want to. Military, can be create another 16,000 man army, and we should probably do that soon enough. But for now, we have enough men. We are getting a lot of money though. Military leaders have both died. Well, that's not bad. Home from Aragon is now ready for new assignments. So yeah, these guys actually also suffer from the aggressive expansion. So we'll go ahead and improve the relations and then annex them. We should soon also get another diplomat set, and we'll be using him to fabricate claims on everything else that we can. This guy, and I think we can actually fabricate claims on these three, which would be quite good. Then we can continue with Galicia and Leon here. And basically try to get rid of Castile soon enough. I guess we'll do that. The only main problem now is that we will also have to bother with Austria later on. Austria is now in a supreme position to unite the Holy Roman Empire. Austria get a claim on Charleroi. I don't think they'll actually use that claim, but that's just me. We have 4 embassies, got a diplomat, and what do we want to use him for? We probably want to use him for see here. Declare war, take Roussillon. They're out with Portugal, Savoy, the rule of Navarra and Naples. See, in that term I could actually go ahead and covert action fabricate a claim on Navarra, which in turn will allow me to take it in a war with Aragon. Will take Roussillon, Girona and Navarra, and thus we can also start causing real problems for the other ones here. Now Provence is actually ready to be smashed, so to speak. We have everything we need here. Take core and 0 aggressive expansion, 75% aggressive expansion. So we'll go ahead, take core, and we'll take these ones too. They rule over Lorraine and Tuscany, but still, or Tuscany is their ally. Tuscany are really small, so no real issue here. We'll go ahead and declare war. We'll split this one into, well, we'll do this. So for the 8,000 man army up there, since Lorraine is right next to them, that's a 4,000 each of those. These guys will be hunting down the Provençal army and destroy it, hopefully. And once we have this war, see where are they going? They're going to Languedoc or Languedoc. So this is basically this war has already ended, so to speak. They don't have enough men to siege anything. They're also being hunted down. So all that remains is simply to sit quietly and wait until every siege here is done, and then we annex them. So yeah, the only thing. Fabricate a claim on Navarra. Can I fabricate any more claims here? Nope. I can start, as you can see, fabricating claims on over here. We should also take these guys out soon enough, but for now we'll go for taking these guys because they're basically closest to getting overseas with having already colonies here. It could turn quite ugly quite fast. Merchants will be doing whatever they're doing. We can also claim the Defender of the Faith. It gives me missionary, army morale, technology costs a little bit more expensive, but all in all, it's much more beneficial to claim this in this game than in the last one. I didn't really lose 25 prestige. We actually need all the administrative power. Prestige will go up and down as it sees fit, so no real problem there. Temple and Constable will probably have to wait until we have taken everything we want. So yeah, we'll just put it on hold for the time being. Politics, national decisions, no more interesting here. Revolts possible. Barrois, 1% nationalists. Maine has been taken. Anjou is also about to fall. So all in all, this is, yeah, Anjou fell pretty soon. So what we'll be doing now is Core, Provence and Barrois. Annex our vassals and probably diplomatically, although war would be the easiest part. Conquest against Navarra, and with that we should have an extra one that doesn't do anything. Can I fabricate claims on? Yeah, I can actually fabricate claims on Kent and Wessex here, and from that we can take everything. We can also just get an access from Scotland, Cornwall or anyone here, and then take England from within. That should also work out great. So we'll actually start fabricating claims up here as well on Wessex and then Kent. Take both of them and then start messing with England. And I currently have no diplomats. Wow, my bad. Let's see here. Flame. Let's see here. Where are you? There you are. And 189. So we'll go ahead. Wait 2 more months, I think. No, there we go. Stop relation improvement. Thank you very much. There you are, home. And full annexation is what we want here. As you can see, this actually gives less, but since it's closer, many people will hate me more for it. So this is basically the only real issue here. We have taken Provence, and as you can see, it's quite expensive to get a claim here. I should probably wait till the war exhaustion has gone down a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do just that. See here, how high is the war exhaustion really? It's here, 70.15, losing. We'll actually spend a little bit of diplomatic power to lower it to, well, actually save, guess you could say, other things. Yeah, he's loyal to Castile. That's a little bit too bad. Lorraine, Austria, military coalization is against us. Not really a big surprise when you think about it, how things have gone. but will that colonization go to war against me if I declare war on... no, Portugal, Savoy, Navarre and Naples. What do we want to do? Remove Liege from the map. We probably don't want to do that. They're Holy Roman, part of the whole Holy Roman Empire, and thus Austria will end up creating trouble for us. What we can do is probably create a navy, and we'll go ahead and do so straight away. We need some cogs also to be able to go to France later on. Why can't I build ships? There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many cogs do I have? 4. So I'll have 13 cogs. I need 2 more. No, I need 5 more. No, I need 3 more. There we go. And we'll also build some light ships, I guess, for trade purposes. I'm probably way over my limits right now. No, it should be approximately good enough, so we'll wait until those are done, and then we'll get a little bit more interesting stuff done. I need to know who that last guy is. Let's see, reduce. We'll go ahead and reduce, and then I'll simply go ahead and call these, I guess. 149. We'll have to do it, and Barua. 82, much cheaper. We'll call them, and then we'll probably go after Aragon, take Navarre, Girona, and also got some more trouble for Castile, I guess, with fabricated claim on Cantabria and Vizcaya. And we can also use this other guy here to start, well, annexing my other vassals. So we'll have 1 to fabricate claims, or 2, I guess. No, I actually forgot to start annexation of the other vassals, so that's my bad, and it probably hurts quite a lot, does it? Yeah, so yeah, I had a great start here, but I messed up, so things are looking good. Unfortunately, I'll have to end it here, but we'll continue soon enough. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, really, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.